Verse 8. Kabir Dev, who discloses true spiritual knowledge in the world, is the most powerful. He is the destroyer of the karma. Like Palace of Kal, he is the giver of all happiness. He is the one who is sacred and venerable. Rigved, Mandal 9, Sukt 86, Mantra 17. Rigved, Mandal 9, Sukt 86, Mantra 18. Rigved, Mandal 9, Sukt 86, Mantra 19. Rigved, Mandal 9, Sukt 86, Mantra 20. Atharved, Kand 4, Anuvak 1, Mantra 7. Muslim Holy Book Quran Sharif in Surat Furqani, Ayat 25 and 52 to 59 explains that Kabir God created the whole universe in 6 days and sat on his holy throne on 7th day, which proves that God is in form human-like. In Guru Granth Sahib, page 721, Rag Tilang Mehla, part 1, whose name is mentioned, is Kabir.
If the servant of God tells you verbally, you will hardly believe that indeed Kabir is God. Now, pious souls, it will be very easy to recognize God, that who is God. Kabir is God, because whom we considered as a common man, a weaver, a poet, he had written the truth around 600 years ago in his divine words which are present in the Vedas, Puranas, Quran, Gita Ji that we have found today. So, who is God? The one who did not even read the scriptures. And if he had spoken the truth from the scriptures, then he is God. So, pious souls, God comes in all 4 eras. Our scriptures say that God does such spectacles, Leela. चारों युग में संत पुकारे, कूक कहाँ हम हेल रे, हीरे माणिक मोती बरसे, ये जुग चुगता ढेल रे। सतयुग में सत सुकृत कह तेरा, त्रेता नाम मुनिंदर मेरा, द्वापर में करुणा में कहाया, कलयुग नाम कबीर धराया. Now when God came by the name of Sat Sukrit, at that time he descended on a lotus flower. This is their permanent spectacle, which he does in such era. God came in Satyug, became famous as Sat Sukrit. There was a childless couple, a Brahmin named Vidyadhar and his wife, called Deepika. They were quite old too, around 50-60 years. They had found God on a lotus flower in the form of an infant. This is how God always shows his spectacle of arriving in the form of an infant. So they took God home. For several days, God did not eat anything. They were very concerned. Then God himself told them to bring a virgin cow. Now a virgin cow was brought. She started giving milk. From that, God started having milk because a virgin cow is considered as a holy animal and God sends milk from Satlok to her. Pious soul, science has progressed only this much that they can send a file from one place to the other, and God also sends the material in this way from one place to another, which science would never be able to do. So the point of saying is that God used to procure milk brought from Satlok inside the virgin cow and drank that milk. The point of saying is that God shows such spectacles in every era. And the Vedas testify this, that he is God who comes in the form of an infant, and upbringing of God in the child form is done by the milk of virgin cow. Then in Treta Yug, God became famous as a sage named Munindra. Similarly, the same soul who was Vidyadhar Brahmin became a Brahmin named Vedvij in the Treta era. At that time, Also, they were childless, and his wife Deepika was named Surya and she became Vedvij's wife. She was born as his wife Surya was her name. God again met them. God did not give them any child because it was not in their destiny. God deliberately did not give them children because God wanted to get them across in Dwapar era. God came and became famous by the name Karunamay,